battle of attrition. Target and destroy all enemy forces.
Ready in 60 seconds.
We're barely...
Titan ready in 15 seconds.
Anyway, sorry about that. We're live playing Titanfall. Dan Wheeler here is dishing out kills in what looks like a procession victory.
I've got a perk that gives me unlimited grenades, which is quite nice.
Okay, nice.
Pretty handy.
Now, if you're watching on Twitch or indeed on YouTube, keep your comments and questions coming. James is doing his best to manage 2 streams whilst not having a heart attack.
What I've done,
what's happening, James.
You know, just now, for the viewers watching on Twitch,
Yes.
when you described the Jeff Keighley Hideo Kojima interview and how much of a disaster that was at the beginning
Because they had no sound.
because they had no audio.
Yeah.
Well, our YouTube viewers
Yes.
may have experienced the same thing.
No.
Now, I don't know
Don't say.
if that's a thing or not. So if you are watching on YouTube and now you're getting like dual or like quad audio, please shout it out in the comments.
4x4.
But
Yeah.
I think that because we're streaming this on Twitch through Xbox One, the Xbox is somehow not feeding all of the audio through in its feed. And now it's like paused the broadcast down, so that's exciting, isn't it?
And someone's walking in live.
Dan,
with
what have you
we were
done?
Looking for.
Someone said Xbox
It's
TV.
James.
Oh,
you
sorry, that was me. Oh no, I said a bad
James
thing.
said Xbox. No, I've just said it.
Don't
James
say
said
it.
the forbidden word.
We experienced this last time.
And as a result, it tried to make us watch television.
The thing is,
That'll be Desmond's revenge.
the thing is, obviously the Twitch stream will do that, but the YouTube stream won't. Oh, it's very confusing. It's very confusing doing this twice.
Hey, Leon, it's Leon from official PlayStation
Yeah.
magazine's
Hello,
entered the room.
internet.
All he needs to do is put our PlayStation down and then,
I brought you the
and then
PlayStation.
go away.
Thank you.
It would have been sooner, but somebody started a 20 score deathmatch. And
Wow.
it took a while.
That's unbelievable.
Well,
Please know that Meats is furious and that one.
Leon, is there any chance now I've got you committed live on air that you could give us a little promo tweet around about what time we'll be playing Towerfall?
5-ish.
Let's say 4:35, and if you get the link, I'll send you the link.
Yeah.
So if you go on CBG's homepage, wink wink, there's a live stream feed there. If you just say to people, hey, if you want to see some Towerfall, and then we'll give you a shout out for what you've just recorded, which is a
Towerfall. It's me, Matt, Phil, and Meeks off of OPM, all playing Towerfall. There's a lot of swearing. Meeks gets furious. We had fun.
Okay, great. Thank you, Leon.
Bye,
Thank
internet.
The game's ended now.
Great.
I was sort of middling, average.
Middling average.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
you. What's that weird shadow?
What weird shadow? Oh, that's the that wasn't too bad, Dan. What's happening now? Come on now. This is embarrassing for us, Dan. What are you doing?
It froze.
It froze.
Okay, and
Well,
Dan's-
live tech issues here and the Titanfall launch, as you can see.
I'll tell you what. Jeff, Kylie. I want to say his name. Kylie.
Yeah, Keeley, I think.
Jeff Keighley, right? I hope he's not watching this and live tweeting me making a massive guff up like I did about him yesterday.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
That would be embarrassing.
That'd be bad for you, wouldn't it?
really harsh. I was not actually. I was quite kind about him. I said that he had some hiccups, but I felt for him.
Oh dear, Dan. You see, the problem is now this is going out on YouTube like this now because Twitch takes itself down when it goes offline.
Xbox unsnap.
I like the snap screen.
Now's not the time for showing off, is it? Really? I'd just get rid of that thing manually.
In better news, and this will be a lot smoother than what we're managing right now. Next week on CVG News, live at 6 p.m. GMT on Tuesday. So that's 6 p.m. GMT on Tuesday. Tamor and the rest of the CVG London team will be having an Indie Brawler special live on Twitch, which you can follow through the traditional addresses. And they'll be playing Towerfall, that you'll see later on, Gang Beasts, Barry Ball, and Starwell. I don't know what
What are these
Starwell
words
is.
you're saying to me?
I know I don't know what Starwell is, but I'm going to find out on Tuesday. So that's going to be pretty brilliant. Right, now Dan's finally got back into the game. James has restored the sound, and I'm halfway through my aneurysm. So I still haven't had my chocolate bar.
No.
Do you need to keep managing that, James?
I'm going to have it now. I'm going to have my
What?
generic
I
chocolate
don't
bar
need
now.
to manage anything, although you're not apparently streaming on Twitch right now, but we are still on YouTube. So, you know, there we are.
Shall I get Twitch back involved?
Well, yeah, I think we need it. I mean, it's working on beautiful YouTube.
Here we go.
Yeah, start. That's what you hadn't done. You hadn't pressed start
it was
broadcast.
on. It was on.
What it?
That's such a good chocolate bar.
Yeah, welcome to Livestream
And my
Fridays,
phone's ringing.
where we review chocolate bars live on air. You
Hello.
just answering it. Just literally answering the phone.
Quite badly. How are things? We're live on here now.
What do you
Is
mean?
this
How
really
are
happening?
things?
What is this?
That's fine. Good.
Xbox unsnap.
Twitch has just collapsed and is coming back online. And YouTube, I think, is the same because it's all interrelated.
No,
so-
YouTube's fine.
No, YouTube's fine, he says.
YouTube is absolutely fine. It hasn't gone down at all.
Yeah.
I mean, if we were going to put the two platforms against each other and rate them on which one is best so far, I'd
Shall I
say
get James to relink you the link?
let's stay on. What
Or will it just be visible from the homepage?
the Twitch link will be the same.
It's like the behind-the-scenes DVD.
I know,
that we're
it's
playing now.
almost too much behind the scenes
Yeah.
though. That's the
I know,
problem.
we've broken the fourth wall with the live stream now, so I'll send you it now, Rob.
Right. Okay.
Alright, thanks Chief, thank you. Bye.
We've gone mad. Everyone's gone mad.
Everyone's gone mad.
I can't even enjoy my chocolate anymore, there's too much operational
No,
stuff
I would
going on.
enjoy the chocolate. So right, let's start again, shall we? Let's just cut
Okay,
all of
yeah.
that bit out.
Let's pretend.
I mean, obviously, you guys watching it obviously won't be able to cut it out of your minds. But, you know, you waited about 15 minutes for Kojima yesterday, so you can wait 15 minutes for us to get everything sorted. So now, Dan, this is Titanfall. Welcome to everyone watching on Twitch and YouTube. We're about to play Attrition. We're at about level 30. We've been playing it quite a lot. Really enjoyable. We're going to play this for about an hour and a half, something like that. And then we're going to play a bit of Towerfall, which is a new game, which has been on the Ouya system, I think, for a while.
Oh yeah.
And then now it's come to PC and PS4. So you can check that out. It's out in the US on Tuesday, and it came out today, I think. Or maybe on Wednesday on PS4.
If you've just tuned in, you just missed me have a really good game of Titanfall. If you were watching it, don't say anything because it might not be that good.
Yeah, I mean, because they're lies, aren't they, Dan? You've done that.
But what happened was the game froze, or the console froze,
Uh-huh.
as soon as the game ended. So I didn't get all my XP that I was.
Oh, that's bad. That is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First, before I start the game.
So, I think we've played nearly all the maps now, if not all of them, at some point.
Yeah.
I think there's about 15 maps. We have completed the campaign mode as well.
No, I finished half of it.
Well,
There's two sides to the story.
one faction,
There's two sides to every story.
and this is one of those stories.
This is the one about Titans. Titans story.
So we've unlocked a different Titan chassis, which isn't quite as good as the one that you get if you do the campaign mode again, in terms of strength and armor. That's a good shit. It's better. It's better now. It's better now.
Always been good.
See,
Nice.
this is the problem. Start talking yourself up, instant death.
It ups the ante, doesn't it? Everyone gets a bit more plumps for me.
Jack Gillespie says it's working fine, as does James Nash. Hello to all you people.
Of course it's working fine.
Will Healy says YouTube's working better for him than Twitch. Keep the comments coming in. Noodle Mam on Twitch says hello, thanks for tuning in and watching us. This is the Livestream Fridays, Titanfall versus Towerfall.
Who's going to win?
Who's going to win the battle? If you do want to see one more than the other, let us know in the comments. We've already decided what we're doing, but it'll be good to
Recap. It's so, we're all better to sew off now. I just typed in, I was going to say to script, James,
Yeah.
please can you send the live link to Rob at CVG Mothership? And my phone also corrected it to send in the love link,
right.
which is not probably the work hours thing.
Send over the love link.
So send over the love link and the live link,
Yes.
and then hopefully we're a lot better. So okay, let's get back on it. We're playing Xbox One, we're playing Titanfall. Dan is once again sending it to the men. It's leveled up to level 31.
Sure.
That's pretty impressive stuff considering we played earlier in the week and we struggled to get to level 6. Now we're doing a hell of a lot better. Dan, you can share with us your psyche and tactics as you play. I mean, finally everyone in the UK has got their hands on with Titanfall today. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts, and there's some of the much talked about wibbly wobbly aliens in the background in Titanfall.
Yeah, they're not interactive. It's like talk to them or play with them.
Just backdrops.
Yeah, there is one map where they're a lot more active and they kind of fly around above you and swoop down. And in the campaign, there's sort of a scripted sequence where one swoops down and grabs a pilot in front of your eyes, but you can't really shoot them, which is a shame. But I don't think you really need them because there's these massive titans hulking around the map.
So yeah, as you've seen in the tips video we did for Titanfall earlier this week on our YouTube channel. Attacking a Titan head on from a clearly visible position, as Dan attempted to do. Not that smart. What is the best strategy for attacking a Titan, Dan? Is that yours, Titan?
that's a friendly Titan. That's fine. I'm going to get mine out here.
You
Here we
got
go.
it. Stand by for Titanfall.
One thing I did realise and noticed last night was that there's the Titan countdown, and he chirps in 30 seconds to go,
Yeah.
15 seconds to go. When he says 10 seconds to go, or you can see that it says 10 seconds, you can cool it down immediately. So by the time it's down, it's actually 0 seconds. But rather than waiting that extra 10 seconds for it to say 0 and then cool it down, you can sort of get it ASAP that way.
Right. There's a lot of good tips actually coming into our YouTube comment section. People, again saying I've learned some other stuff. Interesting uses of like, what's the you can get like a power up that speeds you up. What's that called?
Stim.
Stim. Using stim to leap extra high to evade big trouble spots. So that was quite a nice little tip.
Just going to throw this back at me.
People also talking about using the slightly spammy nuke option.
No, the nuke option is good. I think you were saying when we were watching it, Dan, that it's a bit like Martyrdom from COD.
Yeah.
It's the one that everyone will use to get that extra kill after you've been killed by someone. A bit like, getting a kill from the grave. I quite like it because, well, for that very reason. Even though I've been destroyed by some man, hopefully my nuclear explosion will take him out as well.
Where's this man? Oh, there he is. He's dead now.
EA jumper.
And what map are we playing now? What's the game mode?
This is attrition.
Yeah.
Which
is basically deathmatch.
Team
right?
deathmatch, yeah. Yeah, it seems to be the most popular game type. I couldn't tell you the name of the map because I haven't memorised them yet.
Hi to everyone watching on Twitch. So we're CBG, we're based in Bath. This is Dan, and Dan. No, not really, that's James. It'd be much easier if we were all Dans. In fact, that would be much less easy.
Much less easy.
That would be awful. Okay, well, I'm off to change my name by default for next week's show. You might
Can
know,
we do that?
Well, no, definitely.
We could though, couldn't we?
I mean, yeah, we technically could.
If you guys are watching right now on Twitch and on YouTube, just put in the comments what you'd like Dan to change his name to. If we can get enough people agreed on the same name, maybe we'll send him off to get to the depot station to get it changed.
Or not.
Well, that's what I said, maybe.
Yeah. We mean, but hey, we'll see. How's life in YouTube comments land? Folks getting on?
Jack Gillespie really wishes this game was on PS4. I agree. Having not got an Xbox One in my actual house and just been playing it like this and with Dan a lot, if it was on PS4, I'd absolutely be playing this all the time right now.
Yeah, and I think, well, truth told, at some stage, I would be in no way surprised if this was to make it to PS4. I think Respawn have been pretty clear about the nature of the deal with Microsoft, and you could only see a sequel arriving on all formats. I think for now, Microsoft definitely wanted something to stand out and be exclusive.
Yeah.
If PS4 continues to be the lead platform, you just can't see it being ignored, really. And again, there's no technical reason this couldn't work on Sony's console, not at all. Well, we'll see, and it'll be interesting now it's in the UK just to see the reaction. Dan, that's not a bad go. 3rd place on your team.
Well, yeah, but my team wasn't very good. Only 3 pilot kills, which is not too special. But anyone else I could go?
I need to kill some men.
Well, James, you get in.
I'm gonna.
Hey, level 31.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove myself from the room.
Fine.
Leading to
Remove
fine
yourself from the
gentlemen
room. Can you
Yeah.
do the thing?
Yeah.
Send the links round to London.
Yeah.
I've already done it, I think. But
Yeah.
off you go. So thanks, Dan. We'll see you again.
Goodbye.
See you again soon.
I'll just keep sending
Bye.
texts to various people, insurance.
But and standing up as well, so everyone can just see your crotch now watching on Twitch.
Really? Is it just my crotch?
Yeah, I think so.
Mike crotch.
Yeah. So look, Dan, we've unlocked 2 things here. And we've got an extended magazine for the...
Sit there, James. Sit in the hot seat.
Fine, I will.
I'll sit
You're
over
gonna
here
go
where I
over
can
there.
man the
Right.
comments
Okay.
and off air eat my chocolate bar that
Right.
I've been stalling on for absolutely ages.
Okay, I will. Fine.
All right.
I've opened 2 windows for you there. You can see them both. One of them is, well, which way, you can work out which way around they are.
Hi, Mark Crowley. Thanks for being kind to me. That's really nice. Will Healy says, I've never heard of Towerfall until today, so I'm intrigued to see that. Yeah, you'll see that briefly later on. We're going to be teasing it in advance of an indie brawler event coming up on. James, I've got to say, we got these headphones on and the sound's coming out and I feel like I'm having a mental breakdown. Yes!
You are.
Yes! That's better. Yeah, we're doing an event next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Through the CVG channel, computerandvideogames.com, an indie brawler special that is really going to be worth watching. Loads of the best exciting multiplayer indie brawlers will be demoed just there, but you will see a little teaser peek of Towerfall today. Towerfall, I will add, looks absolutely nothing like Titanfall.
Nope.
Absolutely
No, it does not.
nothing. It's, you know, it's not unkind to say it's a bit like a ZX Spectrum game. Like a really, and probably some people won't even know what that is.
Dan, I'm going to move over here so you can come in a bit as
Oh,
well.
yeah, great.
At the moment,
Hang on.
it may seem that people are again, Dan, not live.
Oh, it's time
But,
delaying it, so I probably am in the
so
picture
now.
now.
You'll probably be fine. Yeah.
I'm not very good at this, am I?
It's fine. This is what everyone has to deal with, like all the time.
Okay, fine. Again, I mocked you, Jeff Keighley, stroke Kylie, and now the boot is on the other proverbial foot.
But that's okay. Look, see now. See, you can see yourself now. That move worked. That was good.
It's like seeing myself in history. God, what am I doing with my cardigan today? I tuck it in or something.
This is what we need to do. You see, every morning, just put you in front of some live stream cameras.
This makes
so
me
you can
incredibly
sort yourself
self-conscious.
out.
It's probably better. Like, maybe my mirror at home doesn't go. Anyway, we're playing Titanfall on Xbox One.
Indeed, we are. Yeah.
James has taken over control. Dan Wheeler, who works in the CVG Video Production Nerve Centre, he's good at Titanfall and he's had to leave. So things sadly may improve or not from here. James is dying as we speak. What game mode are we playing, James?
We are still playing attrition because it's my favourite one
Okay.
so far, because it's basically just a team deathmatch. So it basically allows you to run around on your own and kill all the men's, which is what I prefer doing. Oh, I'm gonna die. That was awful.
Okay, James died. Hi everyone who's commenting live on Twitch. Sadly I haven't got the logins right now to say hello with text, but I'm saying it with my mouth. So there we are, verbal acknowledgement of Noodle Nam and James Nash. Hello.
You haven't got the oh, okay. Well,
Haha. Right.
well, that's the thing that we can fix that. That's the thing I can fix.
Ian
About that.
Vionich says Toucan Dan. Toucan Dan. Oh yeah, of course, because they're thinking about that name that Deedpol name I was going to
Oh
have.
yeah, Toucan Dan.
Yeah. Will Healy asks, has my chocolate bar lived up to the hype? To be brutally honest, I mean, I'm still recovering from the entire too high cardigan thing, but I had a little bite of my generic biscuit cum caramel smothered in chocolate, double-sided biscuit, and it was pretty nice. But I only had one bite, and I'm actually, at least 30% of my mental processing power was still trying to imagine eating one. Can you imagine that? 30%.
I don't.
Yeah. Anyway, Banana Tapper says Dan's name Shanae or Patrice. Patrice. Patrice Dan. Patrice release me. Shanae. Anyway, and he says DKZ Dan says, how's the FPS on Xbox One? Well, it's been pretty rock solid, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Frames per second. I mean, I've seen slight lags while playing Titanfall. Whether that's to do with our connection speed or just the fact that there was so much going on, but actually there is loads going on, as you can see, all the time, and it hardly slows down at all. Well, it doesn't slow down, in fact. So it's very good.
Yeah, and I think maybe some people had expressed, like, I don't know if like disappointment's the right word, but it maybe thought Titanfall's visuals might be something they weren't. I mean, the thing is, it's big, expansive, super fast-moving environments. And again, I know people are going, oh, why is it only, 6v6?
Yeah.
It's pretty hectic, and that's why they pack it out with the grunts, the AI-controlled grunts. But it works really, really well, and it's a high speed. It's an impressive game.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel like 6v6, like ever. You don't ever think, oh, this map's empty, there's no one on it. There's no one to shoot, and anything like that. It's always really fast, there's always something to do. You die a lot if you don't play it right, or you die a lot if you play it right, as you'll see, because obviously I'm playing it expertly, and I'm still dying a lot.
A big shout out to XS Viper Shots on CVG's Twitch live stream. If you want more, and this is going to be a thing now, every week we're going to be doing hopefully 3 different rounds of live stream on CVG. Details to follow on computerandvideogames.com. but it's really worth following the channel. Essentially, if you're interested in pretty much any of the big exciting next-gen games, you might know James and I, or our voices, from GTA 5 o'clock on YouTube. Yes, I know it's disappointing to see my face as well, but hey, that's alright. It's still the same words, the same sentiments.
Yeah, all the facts remain.
Yeah, the facts remain. In fact, James, let's plug today's jaw smacking.
What, you mean speaking of facts, Dan?
Yeah, speaking of facts or fiction.
Yeah.
What is today's fact or fiction?
Well, this will be a little teaser because it is only 3:30.
Oh, is it too early?
And fact or fiction doesn't normally go up normally it goes out during the GTA 5 o'clock live streams, which are on hold at the moment as it slips into Series 2, which just finished Season 1. So normally during that there'll be a GTA fact or fiction. That series is still continuing every Friday at around about 5 o'clock. But as a teaser, yes, today revolves around the presence of a certain robot possibly being in the game who you may or may not have seen in the city's name that I can't remember from a 2K game.
It's one hell of a thumbnail. I honestly, I'm not saying this, I personally can't wait to watch it because I did think, good God.
Well, you came over, Dan, and you went, what?
Yeah.
And I went, well, you'll have
So
to wait.
I do genuinely look forward to seeing it.
Till 5.
Jack Gillespie makes a good point here. He says he'd like to point out that anyone who's complaining about 6 versus 6 in Titanfall should be forced to play Mag on PS3. Now, Mag, if you can remember, famously was like the super massively multiplayer game. I can't remember the exact figure. Was it like 100 players or something? Maybe even more. Like, it was utterly ludicrous. It also wasn't especially good or effective, and like Mag now, probably only years on from its release, feels like a completely forgotten thing.
Is the server still on? I doubt it.
Who can tell? Anyway, Matt Elliott says, "Where's Matt? That guy is amazing. Sounds like he's got a great beard." Matt Elliott works with us, and he has got a great beard.
Yeah.
Where is Matt Elliott? He didn't come to work today.
No, I think he wanted to have a day off to prepare himself for this very moment.
Oh, right, to have a day off in advance of the live stream.
Yeah, he needed to do a lot of preparation things.
Knowing the opening moments would be stressful and without sound, so
Yeah.
he thought, if I get 3 hours lie-in, won't Dan eat his chocolate bar?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's basically hanging on the fact that there will be a chocolate bar review at some point during this live stream.
Okay, now if you're watching us play Titanfall and you'd like to join in, if you watch through the Twitch app, is that right, on your Xbox One?
If you're watching on Twitch on Xbox One, there will be a button right on the screen that says "Join Game," and you can come along and you can join us. Jump right into the game as long as it's not full. Obviously, if it's full, you'll have problems. But
okay, and when you've launched the Twitch app, how do you find us CVG Live? Just literally type CVG Live in the search box.
In the search box, it will pop up.
Very cryptic.
You'll be able to watch us, and then from there you should be able to jump straight into the game. I'm not going to be able to intercept this ship, which is going to be really annoying.
Did you win the game?
Yeah, we won the game, but the ship's going to take off.
Good.
So I can intercept it.
Good. Tom Chimiak asks, do you think this is a one-off game or the start of a new franchise?
There it is, down.
Yeah, I would be amazed if it's anything less than a franchise. This would have to sell spectacularly poorly for it not to be a franchise. And in truth, even then, all like Respawn would do is take it to as many formats as possible.
Yeah, you just make sure the next one's on all platforms.
To make it all on platforms. So they're not going to commit this much to doing it and then step away from it. I think what they've probably been shrewd in doing, certainly from a development perspective, is producing it as a multiplayer only game rather than committing huge volumes of time to a separate solo campaign, potentially with separate assets, huge, broadcast style cutscenes that obviously ramps up the time required to produce something. Cosia Toast 7472 says, "Sorry, I'm only here. You are not doing a GTA 5 live stream." No, this is Titanfall. Jack Gillespie says, "Mag was 256 players."
I thought it was higher than 100, but I didn't want to go 250.
Well, I know, yeah.
Crazy.
It just sounded like that shouldn't happen. Well, there's a warning from history. More is less, sometimes. Okay.
So for those of you who aren't familiar with Titanfall, at the end of every round you get these burn cards, which you can see going through the screen now. And these are a bit like perks in COD. So what they do is they're one use only. You get them for one life, and you can choose to activate it during that game whenever you want. And then once you've activated it, it lasts until you die, and then it just goes away. You get more burn cards in the game for completing challenges, which are in here. So there's loads and loads of challenges that you do. The more of these you complete, the more you get, the more burn cards you get. And sometimes if you do really well in the game, you get like a pack of rare burn cards, which some of them are really good, which gets you like stim for the whole time that you're alive and things like that. They're really worth doing. And I do not want to leave the lobby, so we'll just wait 8 seconds and then we'll get to go again.
All right, I'll just check my phone.
Just check your phone.
People are tuning in to see me check my phone.
See, this is the thing that you're going to realise. When we used to do this on the GTA 5 o'clock live thing on Friday, we didn't have cameras set up. So Dan's quite used to just playing the game, chatting, doing stuff in the background. But now you're constantly on camera.
Just wearing clothes is a novelty.
Yeah, I know. I had to stop you coming in the room a few times.
Let alone being conscious of my movements and various different things. But yeah, do keep your comments coming on Twitch, where we're broadcasting. You just need to search CVG Live on the Twitch search panel, and you will find us. In fact, the only way you could know that is by watching this. Hence, completing the infinite loop.
Unless you're watching on YouTube.
Yeah, unless you're watching on YouTube. In which case, again, you'd know the YouTube channel is youtube.com/CVG. You may know us from GTA 5 o'clock and other things, or indeed through the front page of computerandvideogames.com.
Yes, where you can go on now and read the article, and the links in that article will probably link you out to the review as well and the tips. If you want to go and read the tips rather than watch it, you can do that on Computer Video Games.
Okay, now what game mode are we entering now?
Well, wouldn't you guess, Dan?
Is it attrition?
It is attrition.
It's attrition.
Would you like to see different game modes, Dan? Is that why?
Well, let's go through this one and then see something that isn't attrition,
okay,
maybe.
Fine. We will do that.
And bizarrely, two of the viewers seem to have found each other through a mutual friend. Cozier Toast 7472 says, to Jack Gillespie, do you know Chloe Gillespie? And Jack says, oh my god, yes. Oh, and he's lying. So there we go. What a swine hunt. What a swine hunt. Yeah.
How did you work that out that he's lying, Dan?
Because he said I'm lying. And then James Nash says, naked Fridays are not a good idea for a live stream.
Thanks for the tips.
You're absolutely right, but you'll never know how previous live streams were performed.
That's
and
true.
it was with close, I'll have you know, so that's absolutely fine. Cool the Amazing, that's a really good name. Cool the Amazing on Twitch says hi.
Hi there.
And he says, I think I found the second military base on GTA 5. Well, that's frankly incredible.
Well, fact or fiction? Let's send me some deets.
Yeah, send us. Well, if you have literally found it, contact us at GTAV o'clock, which is the GTA 5 o'clock Twitter, and we'll investigate it.
Definitely.
Now, someone who's writing in bright green text that's indistinguishable from the grey background. I can't read your name, I'm really sorry. He's on Twitch. He says, great to see you guys doing a live show. Now I have to listen and watch at work. Thank you.
That's not a bad thing.
That's really good. Don't be ashamed. I mean, until the point you lose your job and get a warning, that's only a good thing.
Exactly.
So, and I say I've even worn clothes today to avoid that eventuality.
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready for Titanfall, which is when you call in your Titanfall mech.
I'm just destroying.
Bring him in.
Don't worry about it.
Now, the thing I think if you just started watching the stream, you're not familiar with this game. It's obviously quite like Call of Duty. It's Call of Duty meets Mirror's Edge with robots, I suppose you could say. It's much more agility based. You can double jump, you can run on walls.
Dan, look what I just did. Sorry to interrupt you.
What have you just done?
Force field up, and now they can't shoot through it.
That's really good.
But now they can.
That's great. Now, in terms of a plot, James, do we know why two groups of giant robots and men are fighting each other?
There is a plot.
Yes. Which you don't know.
It's hard enough to follow what little there is of it. No.
Do you know?
I don't really know why.
Alright, that's fine. Well, we're clear. James doesn't know. I felt like Paxman then, drilling down into a politician's evasion.
And I have played the campaign mode. And I still don't know.
Yeah, the campaign mode is an odd one, isn't it? It does sort of try to follow a narrative single player style experience, but it's played online. Level 32, biggity bong. But it only advances if everyone who's in that game mode sort of completes the game and it follows through. So there is a possibility that you'll be playing the online story mode, but then be forced to replay a plot mission again because the mode didn't complete properly.
Yeah, I'm confused about how it works because you can play the campaign mode and you get to a point where
Kill him.
Jump kicked him. Where it seems like you finished it, but we hadn't. Dan went on yesterday and did actually finish it off, which gets you access to another chassis of one of your Titans. There's 3 different types. They all have different armor and strength stats. But yeah, it's a weird one, the campaign mode. It's the same thing. It's exactly the same as playing a multiplayer game, basically, but you do get it bookended with audio things and in-game cutscenes which try and explain why, like in this instance, you're trying to kill everyone. It's sort of like, we've had an SOS call, you should get down there, check it out. Oh no, we've been ambushed, you should kill all the men, type thing. But it's quite loose.
I had the plot explained to me by an anonymous member of the famous Edge magazine.
Right.
Well, obviously I can't say who because Edge is only staffed by generic named droid robots.
Yeah.
He said that the plot loosely, I don't know if he was trying to kid me, he said the plot is essentially a sort of ragtag American army take on a sort of powerful South African military unit. I don't know if he meant this as a political analogy or if it was literally what he meant. And he didn't explain why either of them actually have loads of really expensive robots dropping down out of the sky. So that's taken me no closer to the Titanfall plot truth. If you know Titanfall, if you understand the plot, how about getting in on Twitch or YouTube comments right now and literally letting us know?
You spell it out.
Make it Jack and Jill clear. That means like a nursery rhyme, but clear. Make it really clear. Make it really, really clear. Clearer than my description of how to make it clear. Kozia Toast says, "Can you sing Happy Birthday to me?" Now, sadly, I'm almost completely tone deaf, so that would be a horrific punishment for you. Mentally, happy birthday. Verbally, happy birthday.
Yeah, but happy birthday. What's the name?
Kozia Toast.
Happy birthday, Cozy Toast.
Cozy Toast, number 4,272, or whatever he is. So that's quite some number. Hi to everyone who's joined in on Twitch. This is I'm Dan Dawkins
I'm
of GTA 5 O'Clock. This is James from GTA 5 O'Clock, and also from the wider CVG News Network.
Also from the world.
Also from the world of men. We are playing.
World of men.
That sounds quite exciting. The world of men.
Does it?
Maybe
that's what we should call the live stream.
World of men.
The
Sounds
world
like,
of men.
Yeah, it sounds like a sci-fi dystopia I don't want to visit. So yeah, there we go. An old rubbish sequel to Planet of the Apes.
World of men.
Yeah, World
Planet
of
of the
Men.
Apes, World of Men.
Yeah.
Yeah, well maybe that's the something we've gone off message again, haven't we?
Okay, well, so you've just won.
I won and then I died. At the end of every attrition map, you get this epilogue, which is, depending on whether you've won or lost, you have to get to the dropship. We won, so we had to stop the dropship from escaping by destroying it and shooting all the enemy soldiers. If you lose, you just have to get to the dropship before it takes off and leaves you behind, which is really nice actually. It's quite a nice extra bit of game, and it changes the dynamic from everyone just, if they were camping, from everyone camping to actually have to get to a point, and you get extra XP. I think our team's going to blow this up. You get extra XP for getting on the ship or blowing it up as a team. It's just a nice little touch that ends the game and gets you a few extra kills in the meat.
Okay, and it's a kind comment from Mr. Gamer Dude. He's written in like all these weird words. It was Mr. G4MR3Dud3. Mr. Gamer Dude. And he says, "Sweet live stream."
Thanks.
Thanks, bro.
I mean, I thought actually the playing skills have been maybe 1 point above average.
Well, let's see how I can change that up.
That's what I was going to say, Dan.
As I take the pad. Now, I'm famous on the GTA live streams we used to do on Friday for being excellent at the game.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Let's see if that can be continued now as I pick up the pad and
just
bring the
gonna
pain.
see.
James is setting up you're gonna set it up in such a way that I can blame you retrospectively for my bad performance. I'm guessing.
Okay, we're going to use that because we're going to keep it simples.
Okay, keep it simple. Give me some burn cards.
Now those shock rocks are good. You get unlimited electrified grenades,
Ooh.
but they have to respawn. But it takes like 10 seconds for each one to come back in. So that's good. We want that. We want the amped R101C. That's a more powerful machine gun that you can swap out for your regular one. And I think we'll keep the most wanted list, which gets you, when you kill pilots, you get extra XP and it reduces your Titanfall burn time. So we'll keep that in. We should swap seats, Dan.
Let's do it. Now, burn cards in Titanfall, as you probably know, are kind of like Titanfall's version of perks, but not quite, because obviously perks you set before a match, you get to keep them. Burn cards are like a one-off use special ability card that give you things like, enhanced XP for kills, reducing your burn time. Burn time is basically the time it takes to construct a Titan. To burn one, like your 3D printing.
Sorry,
what was that?
Right? I was reading and trying to listen.
Oh yeah, right. Oh,
so, sorry,
mate.
Dan. Burn cards are.
Tell us what burn cards are.
You said something about build time.
Yeah, burn time.
But no, so you get 2 minutes when you start the game. Is in your Titanfall. It says your Titanfall will be ready in 2 minutes. That's the same for everyone. You do get certain burn cards that will reduce that build time. Some of them just extend it. Not extend it. That'd be bad. Some of them reduce it by about 80 seconds. Other ones give you different ways to do it. So if you kill, you can use a burn card that then, if you kill a pilot, it will reduce your burn time, your build time of your Titan quicker. So it's basically some like the rarer ones will just take instant 80 seconds off your build time.
Yeah.
The more common ones will make you do a task to then reduce the build time, like killing people or hitting people with grenades, that kind of thing. You want custom one, and you want custom one of your Titan as well.
Easy. Right. Okay.
So yeah, your burn cards you use once per game and once per life as well. So you can only use one during each life, and you can select them pressing Y on the 360 Xbox One controller. There's a lot of men, Dan. You should shoot all them. So these are all grunts, and you've died.
Yeah. Okay.
Here
we go.
Oh, Cool the Amazing is back.
Oh yeah.
About the GTA military base. Sorry if you're here to not hear about GTA, but it's something that we're quite used to. But we'll just briefly touch on it. He says the second military base is located at the Merryweather Dock, and it's in the mission that you try to go and get in it. Now that might just be the docks, but we'll go and have a look. Yeah. A YouTuber says he's found the jetpack, but he went to investigate it and there was nothing there. Some people said you have to finish the game to get it. I imagine that would be one of the stipulations, that you do have to get 100%. But we have 100%. We've even got gold on every mission.
Foolish.
Our friend Mr. Trophy has been ploughing his way through that game and doing everything possible. So we've got like a completed save, and still haven't found it. Level up, Dan. Good work.
Nice.
So yeah. Dak Shaz says he wishes the campaign was similar to Brink. Do you remember Brink, Dan?
I do.
Another online. Was that online only as well? Online only multiplayer.
Very heavily entwined with online.
Yeah.
Like a seamless blend between online and single player.
Which didn't get the traction.
Highly successful.
No, it didn't.
Very good idea.
And yeah, the campaign in that, if I remember rightly, when it was like toing and following, so you'd get pushed back if you lost the round, and then you'd go further into the story if you won. So it'd always be like an ebb and flow, and it would feel like the story was going at least somewhere. Yeah. Whether it was forwards or backwards or not.
So narrow. Our lead's so narrow, James.
Is it? Oh yeah. Well, you're not winning anymore. That's. Oh right, now, Dan. Now this is one of. What's happened? Oh dear, you got killed.
Oh, managed to get crunched.
You got crunched. That's bad.
Stolen his Titan.
James Nash wants you to crank it up a notch.
What,
your playing style, I think. Yeah, just crank it up a bit, Dan.
Okay. Crank it up a notch. All right.
Mr. Gamer Dude is asking, is there going to be any more Fact or Fiction episodes? Yes, we were talking about that just a minute ago, and there will be one probably live around 4 or 5 o'clock today. This one's a good one. You can check that out on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/CVG. Mark Crowley says Team Dan. Go Team Dan.
Come on.
Jack Gillespie wants to know if you think they got the burn cards idea from Activision when they were making Call of Duty. Activision
stupid.
used to use SAC cards to drastically reduce the development time of games. I don't know. Good question. We could investigate that. I'm not sure if they did or not. So, back to Titanfall, Dan. How are you getting on with it?
Not bad. I enjoyed that, James.
I didn't know what...
Well, it's best to say nothing. If you can't say something good, say nothing. So war always it's gone Titany.
Now, they all
two
look
of our
like...
Titans on the same team fighting each other.
One of them's yours. Your Titan is to your right.
Is it?
Yeah. There
Come
he
on,
is.
my
That's
Titan.
him. Getting him.
Let's get in my Titan and fight.
Now, Dan, if you press LB... There you are. Now that's a force field that only you can shoot through. If you stay behind that,
Lovely.
no one will be able to shoot through it. They will be able to come
assist.
around you,
Yeah.
but that will stay there for a while. You've crushed a man as well by standing on him. That's good work. All the ones with blue over them are on your team. He's in a bubble, so you won't be able to shoot him either.
Can I go in and punch him through the bubble?
You can go in and punch him, yeah.
Suicidally, of course.
Yeah, I mean, everything's gone a bit crazy looking. And you've got out. You've just got out.
Yeah, I thought I'd be
LB will give you a bit of a stim boost as well, which should get your health back and make you run a bit faster. That's good. He's on your team.
Yeah.
So is that one. So there's another one.
Chaos.
There's one round that corner that you want to be shooting at, right?
Let's get
Right there, to get you.
Titan weapon.
That's right. I'll go help them out. Yeah. Destroy it. You got an assist there. That's good. He's been destroyed, so get out of there now.
Whoa!
That's that's electric smoke that's gone off there. There's another Titan.
Okay, I'm just locking him on.
Got him. Now one more shot will take him down. You definitely get an assist. He's gone. He's out there as well. Yeah.
Okay,
Your
good.
Titan's been destroyed, so
Great.
now you've got to wait another.
Shot in the back,
Oh.
like a fool. How's my team doing?
Your team.
Almost losing.
Oh, it's close though, isn't it? Very close. 20 points in it, which is nothing. Dan Wheeler, who was on the stream at the beginning, for those of you who tuned in, is there. He's no. He's just advising you not to break his Titans if you could manage that.
Is that a bad thing?
No, it doesn't matter. But I think he's quite.
He's fatherly. About
Yeah.
his
They feel quite precious to him. So if you could not destroy them all, he'd probably like that.
Okay, that's good.
We'll try not to, Dan. Lee Baker asked, we'll be holding a competition to give away an Xbox One and Titanfall and Xbox Live and maybe even a nice TV.
Wow, where's that come from?
Just Lee Baker want. I mean, is that something you want, Lee? I imagine it is. You might as well just put,
I'd like that.
Put everything else on
Do
there.
that, James. Promise that. Just promise the moon.
I don't know if I can promise that.
Well, just threaten it.
I can say we will look into that and let you know. At the moment, we haven't got any plans for competitions, but that's not to say we won't do any. So keep tuned. Subscribe to the CVG YouTube channel and follow us on
we
Twitch.
lost James because of me.
Oh, yeah, only just though. So now this is the point where everyone will be going to get onto the dropship, and you need to get there and stop kicking.
No, I'm dead.
Damn it! Oh well, that was
Dead.
close.
Rubbish.
I'll leave that one for you to read in a minute because you'll enjoy that. That's good. Good one. So yeah, what the plan today is we're going to be streaming on Twitch and on YouTube Titanfall at the moment on Xbox One, and then as a sneak peek to something that we're doing in full on Tuesday, we're going to go onto the PS4 on Twitch as well, so stay on the same Twitch page, CVG Live, and on YouTube it'll be the same link. We'll just hopefully switch between the two damn.
It's humiliating.
We'll switch between the two seamlessly, and then we'll show you a bit of Towerfall, which is a new indie game that's just come out on PS4 this week. So if you haven't seen it and you're a bit intrigued, I'd recommend sticking around and checking that out. Dan, how do you feel that went?
Badly.
Mm-hmm.
Worse than badly.
Are we swapping around again?
Swap now. I'm too embarrassed.
Okay, fine.
Oh, that's a really clever joke, that though.
Yeah, have you read a clever joke?
Is Dan's new name Titanfall?
Yeah, that's the one that
That's
I left.
I think it's pretty funny.
What I'm going to do, Dan, is I'm going to leave this lobby. Am I? Yes.
Leave that lobby.
I'm going to leave this lobby. Hope nothing goes down. And then
Brave.
from there, I'm going to choose a new game type.
Okay, so thanks for watching on Twitch. You can just type CVG
Right,
Live to
what would
find
you like?
us.
Hardpoint is like domination.
Yeah,
It's capturing points. Yeah, should we try a bit of that?
do that.
Let's try a bit of that. See how that goes.
Do that. I'm still actually too sad for my ritual humiliation just then.
Oh dear, it's fine. It wasn't that humiliating.
I've gone
What's
pretty,
this?
I've gone pretty low.
Wow, look at that.
Pretty low, James. Just want to eat that chocolate bar I've been denied all this time.
So I can only feel when discharging automatically soon. Well, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try
Okay.
the charge rifle. See what that does.
I'm going to be showing off a different game mode.
You didn't use any of your burn
I
cards.
was just too sad to think about them. Thank you. Danny Norte says, awesome live stream. Thank you. It's very kind.
Look at this. I can call in an Atlas Titan.
Oh, what's that? What does it mean?
It's,
Read it.
It's a big one.
A big Titan. I'm going to retreat into a tiny sliver of chocolate.
Oh,
I turn into Alan Partridge when he drives the car up to Scotland for a Toblerone binge.
Is this what it's come to?
Oh, it's much better for him.
Is it?
Mm.
Don't. No, I'm going to say one more time. Don't forget that the Twitch viewers are just there, and don't come out. You don't want to go out of shot too much.
Mm.
So they'll make them sad.
I don't want them to see me eating the chocolate.
I'll do this now, and also remember that it is behind again. So
It was me eating the chocolate. I thought I ate it quite well.
you thought you ate it quite well. If you've got any tips for how Dan should eat chocolate bars, please let us know. No, none of them. You don't need any tips. You're already
Alright.
a pro.
Right.
Years of experience.
Mm.
Alright, so this is Hardpoint domination on Titanfall. This is Overlook. The map is called Overlook. It looks a little bit like a jungle outpost. I'm going to try out the new charge rifle. See how that works out for us for my anti-Titan weapon. Hopefully we can level up again. This, I got the feeling when I played Call of Duty this much, that it might be the one game that I finally prestige in. But this is getting more and more likely. Now we're up to like level 30. Level 50 is prestiging.
Really?
Yeah.
So we're really close to prestige.
Well, we're over halfway.
Amazing. Even considering my input as well.
Well, I know, exactly.
Okay. James showing off a little bit of the agility there.
Oh, showing off and now about to die.
Okay, this map's a little bit quiet at the moment.
Oh, this is just the beginning, you see, that's why.
Our Cozy Toast, whose birthday it is, has to go.
Oh.
Probably to enjoy having
Toast.
a birthday. To enjoy toast, yeah. To enjoy some Cozy Toast. That's right. That's exactly right. Okay. You have people asking the fact or fiction video, James, today live as...
In about, if not soon, at least by 5 o'clock.
James Nash asks, does Dan have the same words written down the side of his car as Alan Partridge? Now, Alan Partridge, as you probably know, is a funny British sitcom style creation and turned flesh. I often feel like I am living the life of Alan Partridge,
Now,
but in video games.
I love a bit of Partridge, but do you think that now people might not know who he is?
Yes, I do think that. But there's an episode of Alan Partridge where he's got the words cock piss partridge written on his car. The answer is no, that isn't written on my car. To my knowledge, I haven't seen it since this morning. So if any wacky live stream has written that, I mean, that would be a terrible day, because getting humiliated in Titanfall is one thing, but having that written on your car,
It's quite the other.
cock piss Titanfall would be quite humiliating.
I'm getting shot at.
Come on, James. Oh, James, not now. Don't change your weapon now. Get out of there.
Neutralised him.
Now, we've been told off for like not playing Titanfall properly. Well, I certainly have been. Not being aggressive enough with my movement. And it really is like all shooters. It's a case of, keep moving at all costs.
Yeah.
But do use the game's verticality. Oh, look at that. Some good points being had there. Hardpoint held.
Yeah. This is what we see. This is the. You have to keep moving on this map and get all of the points, because obviously, as you know, with capture like domination things, you have to have all the points really to maximise your chances of winning, which is self-explanatory.
but I've just explained it.
Hardpoint games are there's 3 areas on the map you've got to fight for control of. The longer you hold them, the more you score, and the more hard points you have, the bigger that multiplier. So it's just like a King of the Hill match, effectively.
King of the Hill, yeah.
Again, such is the level of innovation at play here. Deathmatch is called attrition. King of the Hill is called hardpoint. What else can we look forward to in the game modes, James?
And there's a capture the flag.
What's that called?
It's just called capture the flag. They haven't been as
Oh, just simply capture the flag,
Yeah.
eh? Curveball.
I know. Well, they didn't want to change that. Obviously, it's obviously something that everyone understands.
Hi to everyone watching on Twitch. We're more regularly on the YouTube channel, cpg.com/no. No, it's not even that.
Yeah. No. It's
Whatever.
not right.
Use the internet and find our YouTube channel.
Wow.
I can't be bothered to explain it. Come on, people have got brains, right? People can do that. But yeah, here we are on Twitch, and there'll be a lot more on Twitch coming up soon with Timur, Rob, and all the guys at CPG London who will be having an indie brawler special that will be advertised on the site, and that is next Tuesday at 6 PM. In the head. The grunts really are quite easy to kill.
They are quite easy to kill, but it's, as we've said before when we were streaming, it makes everything. It makes you feel much happier about playing.
It makes me feel immeasurably happy.
Because you can get some nice easy kills.
And there is a benefit to it, because when you kill people, it reduces the time it takes to construct a Titan.
Yeah.
Now, killing what's called like an AI grunt doesn't take so much time off, but it is worth doing because they are so easy to kill. So
yeah, and they
it's
normally
definitely
go around
worthwhile.
in packs as well, of like 2 or 3.
Yeah, quite easily zappable packs. When they're in giant packs, you can use your smart pistol to target lots of them at once and sort of release a one-shot kill.
Yeah, I don't use the smart pistol that much.
No, I don't. Because I'm rubbish.
Well, it's because it doesn't feel as... Yeah, I imagine that's why, because I'm rubbish. But it doesn't feel as reactive as just...
Hello?
Like,
Oh, look at that!
shooting
Amazing!
over men.
Falling down and booting a man in the head. That was quite satisfying.
So now I'll just wait here while we capture this point.
Good.
And then we'll have all of them.
Oh, good play.
And then I need to get out of here.
Another tip for the smart pistol, if you just started playing the game, is that when you throw a grenade, it takes a few seconds to heat up and to explode. If you lob a grenade and then sort of target it with the smart pistol, you can shoot it as it lands and it catches people by surprise.
Nice.
Not if they're watching the same thing as this, it's much less of a surprise. But
yeah. I'm going to try and get my Titan over here. Not sure they want to come.
maybe not inside the house.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. James
a
doing
lot
well
of
though. As you can see in the bottom left there, James's team, the militia, have got 277 points, 278, 279. Playing the IMC and they're way ahead, and that is really close to that Titan. You're going to die.
That's the gun I hadn't used before, so that's interesting to know how that works now. You have to really charge it up. Okay, that's fine.
Is this a new gun?
Yeah, it's like a new anti-Titan weapon that you
Just
get
like
at level 30.
Supercharge it.
Yeah, it won't fire until it's fully charged. So,
Can you not charge it all the time?
let's see.
75% to our mission goal.
Oh, yeah, you can. So you
And then you get killed by a Titan.
Yeah. Good. So I guess it's a bit like if you've played any of the Halos. It's a bit like the beam rifle in that. You can charge it up, and then you have to basically decide when to pop your head round the corner and fire off your giant rifle.
He's just. Ooh, wow. Is that getting killed by a grunt?
No, that was a giant Titan.
Ah.
He
Okay.
wasn't that
it's
giant.
James still quite far out in the lead. Hardpoint domination. You've captured what A and B hardpoints. And that means your multiplier will advance a lot more rapidly.
I'm hiding in the bush.
And you're hiding in a bush. Great. And yeah, his militia team are doing better than the IMC.
So you're hiding in a bush work then?
If you're thinking of picking up Titanfall today, or if you're wondering if you should, please do ask some comments in the questions, or you can just check out the Titanfall review that appeared on computerandvideogames.com earlier this week. The clue is yes, Titanfall is totally good.
Yeah, really good.
It's really good. Like the question mark is really, would you buy an Xbox One? My answer would probably, truthfully, not on its own. but run away. But it would really depend on your attitude towards large scale online shooters like this.
Boom!
If you've got an Xbox, yeah, I definitely think it's one of the best games on the console.
Right, let's see.
Kill him. Unleash it! Oh, look at that! Ah.
No, I don't like this. I prefer the giant rockets.
I prefer the rockets. Titan ready.
Let's get him in.
Get your Titan in. So you're calling your Titan with down on the D-pad. You set where he's going to come. You have to wait a few seconds for it to turn up. James is in it.
Right.
And when you're in your Titan, you can't jump, but you can sort of like burst and shift to the side.
Yeah.
There's a good balance between playing on foot and playing in the Titan. It's a shocking game. Someone's got you with the old burn laser there. So use your shield. Kill him. I do find the HUD at times slightly confusing. That's just me, isn't it?
Well, I don't know.
I find it hard to focus on all the various bits.
Return to the lights. Went so fast in the
so
air.
high up, you
They
fell,
went out the
fell
map.
out of the arena. Say hello, Nikita. Ask Nikita. Hello.
Hi, how you doing? How are you enjoying the stream so far? Good, I hope. But there's a giant Titan up there. I'm not going to be able to kill because I've got this stupid new gun.
Ah, very nice. Someone noted on Twitch they had to watch an advert to get to this live stream.
Right.
A Snickers advert.
Really?
And I'm eating a rival chocolate bar.
Oh, are you?
So it's not a sting. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
Jealously eyeing where the half of my chocolate bar.
Right, here we
I have
go.
eaten.
Let's see how good this rifle is against this.
Finish it. Yeah, charged. It doesn't look like it's doing as much, does it?
No,
I think that's the critical thing.
I don't like it.
Just makes it glow.
I don't like that gun. Gun's rubbish.
Watch out, watch out.
We'll no longer be using that gun. Well, there we are. We won. Third again. That's, it's just third place, isn't it? It's just bronze medal every time. It's the bad thing.
It's better than last place.
That's
Who
true.
hasn't done very well is DSCI Baboon.
Yeah.
With literally no attrition points. What was he playing at?
Well, I think sometimes when you
Did he
push
get
join
kicked?
game, it throws you straight in,
Oh man.
and so you don't get a chance to kill anyone.
I knew there was a technical reason he wasn't as good as me.
I mean, I could have helped you out and just said, well, he must have been awful, but I haven't done that. So Dan, I think it's your go again.
Yeah, let's
Shall
go.
we get you some burn cards? You're going to use them this time.
Maybe.
Double XP, that'll be good.
Yep.
Scoring hits on pilots, so
Yeah.
you got to kill some actual real men. And what about this?
Just do it.
Arc mines. Oh dear.
Don't pop out my other card I had.
Flicked one out, haven't I?
Come on,
Oh,
let's have that. The
there we
fast
go.
learner.
There we
Double
are.
XP.
Then. Right.
Right, I'm in.
Good. Get
I'm
back in.
The challenge for me
Mm-hmm.
and my limited gaming ability is to not finish last.
Okay.
So please cheer me on.
Yeah. If you've got any tips, then put them in the comments for Dan to use
any
now.
tips about basic reactions or thinking.
You've got 40 seconds to get those tips
Let me
in.
know. So I'm here to represent gamer men with families
Mhm.
who won't have time to dedicate to being as good at Titanfall as younger people. I got absolutely lasered on YouTube where we did a 10 Titanfall tips video, and I suggested that COD had been slightly ruined by angry 15-year-old Americans. Cue all of America accusing me of mild xenophobia. I just meant generally 15-year-olds.
Uh-huh.
American ones.
Oh, well, don't do it again.
Not American ones. It could be from anywhere. I just don't like losing.
Okay.
And it just so happened that a lot of the voices, when I repeatedly lost, were American. Probably today they could be from anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, you're
So I
not
lose
listening
again.
to it, are you?
I'm not listening to it.
I
so
mean,
it's
I
fine.
could let you listen to it if you wanted.
I don't know. Well, can I actually listen to it?
I think, yeah,
Maybe
you can
that'll
have,
improve my game.
you can have sounds, but
Plug me into the sound.
I
It
think-
might reduce my ability to speak, but that's probably a win-win for
okay.
everyone.
Well, let's wait a second. I'll call some peoples
All right.
and
What, to ring me up on the earphones? Like what?
yeah, to hook you up.
Okay. Do we have to bring some down, specially?
Well, there's a we need an adapter. You see, Dan.
No.
That I don't have.
Nothing so easy, is it? Now we're playing Hardpoint again, so I've got to defend some key vantage points from other Titans. If you just joined into the live stream, don't worry too much about understanding the plot. This is essentially a Call of Duty style shooter with Titans stroke mechs, even though they want to call them Titans, and it's quite high agility, so you can double jump and run, do lots of different things.
Yeah,
And
Merker
stick with
actually
our
asked
bots.
about the campaign and says, have we played any of the campaign? Yes, we have.
We have, but it's almost quite hard to distinguish from what you're seeing in the Hardpoint game here.
Yeah, I mean, you play a more varied type of game when you're doing the campaign. There will be some death matches and then some hardpoint dominations and then some not capture the flag, because that would be weird in a plot scenario. Like, oh no, we need to get 5 of our flags back to our base. So that's not in there, I don't think. Good kill.
So get him.
Yeah. Oh, wait, wow, you switched between about 5 different things
Yeah, I
then.
just thought
Gun,
confusion
no,
would be-
handgun, no, grenade, I
Confusion
don't
would be
know.
everybody's best friend, eh?
So yeah, we have played the campaign, but yeah, it's not really much different to this, apart from a couple of extra cutscenes here and there. James Nash is totally on your side. He
Come on.
says he's a gamer man with family, and yeah, it does seem to affect your gaming skill levels.
Well, you haven't got as much time to be
No,
good at games.
or sleep, he says.
Yeah, and do you know sleep? Last night I had 5 hours sleep. I thought that was a good night.
What?
Like, is that good?
No, it's bad.
It's bad. Is it? That for
Yeah.
me feels good.
We're gonna kill him. Oh, I'm gonna throw a grenade in there. Nice. Damn, he's gone. Oh well, that's good. Yeah, I think that. Oh, you got an assist though. That's good.
It's good. This guy using a shield.
And his cloaking
Cloak.
ability, yeah. So
You
you're
got cloaks or stims?
you got stims. That's the shiny thing going off on the screen now, and why you're running a little bit faster than normal. But that only lasts for about 10 seconds. Your Titan will be here in 1 minute 20 seconds.
Okay, now we've got 2 with the hard points. So trying to capture a third.
Kill him. Nice. And him. Whoa, look at them all. See, they're all grunts. Now the grunts are really, you got 5 in a row there, Dan. Grunts are quite ineffective. He's a real. No, he's not. Oh. So you've destroyed that whole
Clutch of
little
grunts.
dropship full of grunts. That's good work. As Dan was saying, you do get points for killing grunts, but I think it's only about 1 second
Did you
off
say
your
you
Titan
score
build time.
grunts for killing grunts?
Probably, yeah. That's probably what I said. You get points for killing grunts. Kill them all, Dan. And you do get about 5 seconds off your build time. No, 1 second. For killing a real person, you get a lot more. That's another 6. Your Titan's ready, Dan. Call him in. Now, they never fall inside buildings. So you always have to find them outside.
Absolutely gruntacular.
There he is. There he is out there now.
Well, I can put him in guard mode by pressing down on the pad.
Yeah, no, he's getting attacked by a lot
that
of
zone.
grunts.
Hopefully he's absolutely
Yeah, he's
atomised
destroyed
those
4 of
grunts,
them.
which is great. So I get all the XP from that.
And you can help him out, shoot that thing there. He's being attacked by another Titan, but
Oh, I've got that rubbish
oh no, he
laser
didn't
of
swap
yours.
the laser gun out. Oh, you got him though.
Yeah.
Counted. And you got a challenge completed. Now, but completing challenges get us burn cards, which we can use to help us in any game type.
We're
You only
absolutely
get.
doing great.
Yeah, you're dominating now. You haven't died for a long time.
Yeah,
either,
it's,
which is
it's
good.
going really, weirdly well.
Yeah, let's not talk about it and let's just carry on. Some tips coming in from
Oh, thank you. Tip's great.
the Kent Neck. Tip number 1: don't die.
Yeah,
Tip
thanks
number
for that.
2: kill people.
Oh man.
So they're the tips. Someone from Russia wants us to say hello. So say hi, Russia. Thanks
Hello,
for tuning
hello.
in. Thanks for watching us on YouTube. If you are just joining us, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Or if you're on Twitch, don't forget to follow us on Twitch by pressing the follow button. And if you are watching on Xbox One
Yeah, join in.
on Twitch, you can press the join game button and be pulled straight into the game that we are playing now, as long as it isn't full of a lot of people.
Okay, now I need to find some grunts.
Drazkul says if the grunts are anything like they are in the beta, you have to be pretty awful at the game to get killed by them.
Oh no, don't say that. I'm literally being attacked by grunts.
But that's alright. Now that's the problem is, sometimes real men will
Hide
get
amongst grunts.
and they'll come in and just destroy you.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't got any more grenades, so that would have
I
been
know, that would have been absolutely beautiful.
great little grenade cluster over there. Okay.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
The guy from Russia.
Burn
Hello,
cards.
hello Russia. Yeah, use one of these, Dan.
It's get double XP.
Okay, now this, as we have explained, only works for one life. So if you don't kill anyone, you won't get. Oh, this is good. Yeah, calling in Titanfall, instant double XP there. You normally get 25, we got 50 for that.
Yeah.
So get in your Titan, do some damage. So yeah, once you die by using your burn card, that is then burnt off and it's gone, and you don't get to use that again until you earn it again by doing challenges. Dan's now just running about trying to look for men. He's on your team. There's a man. To try and up some of our XP using this double XP burn card. Nice work. He was a real person as well. There's your force field. Excellent. It's looking good, Dan.
We got Charlie.
I was going to get us
We got Bravo.
a thing, wasn't I?
Do it. Okay, that's quite a reasonable bit of play. I must say so myself. Absolutely reasonable. That's what you tune in for.
Okay, buddy. Bravo. Watch for hostiles.
It's a little hectic for me. There's a shield.
Oh yes,
Doing
so
nothing.
Russian wants us to say hello to Edirk for his friend.
Yeah.
I think he just wants us to say hello. So hello,
Well, that's right.
hello Edirk, or Edik. Edik maybe? Is that Russian? More
I
Russian?
don't know. I'm hiding now. Let's recharge my shield. It's a big
Okay.
tip. Titanfall.
Sorry.
Don't just blunder in like I've been doing there. Terribly.
Pilot. So that also tells you where the pilots are locking onto you from, which gives you a good hint for aiming at them and destroying them before they get you with one of their anti-Titan weapons. There's a lot of stuff going on now, Dan.
It's really gone mad. Whoa, I just escaped.
Yeah.
I've escaped and cloaked simultaneously in a move that looked planned and brilliant. And it was.
It was, but it is also a perk
Yeah.
that we are using.
Okay, let's get that rubbish weapon. I hate we've done it.
All right, we got what we came for. Awesome work. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to do much, does it?
I'm detecting
No,
incoming
it's
IMC
charge
from
weapon.
him.
It's definitely
Take out
hitting
the
them.
IMC before they have a chance to escape.
Yeah, we're going to get rid of that, I think, and change that back
I
out.
hate it.
Yeah, I sort
I
of
will
hate
say,
it too.
we've not just won, we've like done.
You've
absolutely
obliterated them, haven't you?
amazing.
Absolutely obliterated them. Now, what
So-
you want to do is kill them behind you.
Try and get the drop ship.
There it is, to right. There, it's down there. It's going to land where that
Oh, where it
in 15
intercepts.
seconds,
The
yeah.
IMC will be heading towards the evac point.
Okay,
Now
so
there is a Titan underneath you, an enemy one, so if you can use your rubbish gun to
finishing
fire at him, that would be good. Or just get your regular gun out. Yeah, here comes one of their Titans.
The enemy drop
That
ship
man's
is
cloaked there, you can see him down, you can see, oh, he's
it.
just got
Getting
jumped in his
away, and I'm
dropship.
just using this rubbish gun to try and finish off their
Yeah.
escape plane.
It needs quite a lot of Titans to be firing at it at once before
Just feels
you destroy
absolutely
it.
useless.
It's not very good, this is rubbish.
Maybe there's something I don't know about it that we need to be told.
No, it says hold it in until it's ready to fire.
Fires, it got him.
It does take off
Quite a bit of
chunk,
shield, I
but
suppose, yeah.
not as much as like giant rockets.
Still, not last. Impressive.
Not last. No, that's good. That's more than, well, Saint Walker got put in.
Got 0,
at the end
so
again.
technically it was rubbish.
Yeah.
Alright, never mind. Never mind.
Oh well.
Didn't die that
Oh,
often.
well, fine.
Switch in, James. We've had a little look at Hardpoint. Let's try a different mode.
Oh, the man from Russia says he is from Russian and he uses a translator to understand us.
Oh my
because
God.
Sometimes he can't, which is very, very understandable.
That's amazing.
So you want a different game mode now, Dan, right? Good. I'm glad you do.
Liberated comments from Albino Beta there, who wants me and James to make love on camera. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I think you're on the wrong cam, so please go there. You may get more fun.
You're typing in the wrong chat window. So let's back out of here and choose a different game mode. We'll be doing Titanfall for about another, what do you think, half an hour, Dan? Or maybe two more
Maybe
games?
2 more goes, and then we're going to switch to put on Towerfall,
Yeah.
the Battle of the Falls.
Don't worry about the YouTube link, it will stay live. We've got a nice little bit of holding screen for you to look at while we hook up the PlayStation and everything, but stay in the chats, be nice to each other, and then we will show you a bit of Towerfall. And same for Twitch. The Twitch stream will go down, but will be straight back up
Yeah.
and broadcasting again. So Dan, what would you like? Would you like Pilot Hunter, a variety? No, it's not like that. Capture the flag or attrition? Back to attrition.
Do you know? Do Pilot Hunter.
So kill the. So this might be without bots. Don't know how this is different to attrition, but we're about to find out, which is exciting. Now, if anything does go wrong in the next few minutes, it's because Dan has come back, other Dan who's not on camera at the moment, to do some technical behind the scenes stuff for setting up the PlayStation, and there's going to be a lot of wires and stuff flying around, and a lot of plugs may or may not be unplugged accidentally. So if everything goes a bit wrong, that is why. Don't worry, we will be back. I just hope it doesn't.
I also agree.
Good.
Right.
So let's check it. See, this is a good thing about like what used to be in all the Call of Duties as well. You can go into the personal stats and you can see all of like everything. It's put literally everything in there. We've got 97 Titans that we've called in, 4 evac attempts, 3 successful ones. You can look at your Titan weapons and see what your accuracy is like for that, and exactly how many times you fired it, and all of those things. What your favourite Titan? Oh, okay. So they're the extra weapons. Oh yeah, we knew that. That's fine. That's fine. Distance. See how much I've done wall running. Not very far. Spent a lot of time in the air. Not very much on zip lines. Got to get on time on some more Titans, I think. So here we go. 5 seconds. We're going to go straight back into it, Dan.
Okay, let's go. Okay, thanks to everyone who's joined in on YouTube and on Twitch right now.
Yeah, if you are just joining us at the moment, we are playing some Titanfall. I'm going to give this to the wheeler. Somehow. Maybe I'll just put it on top of there, that's probably fine.
Got a stack of PlayStation 4s.
Just stack them up. Yeah, we're playing Titanfall right now. This is on Xbox One, and then after I've had this game, and maybe then Dan's had one more final victory go to become MVP.
Oh, to be not last. I thought I did really well on that go.
You did do well, it was good.
Yeah.
It just turns out that I guess now it's out in the UK, everyone else is better.
So, not terrible, but the worst.
Only the worst of people who
Who are
let's
who are
face
great.
it, who are at home at the moment at 4 o'clock.
Not trying to talk and play.
Yeah, not trying to talk and play, can give it their full attention. Oh, I haven't changed that stupid gun.
Oh no,
Oh,
we've been talking
no.
and not changed the stupid gun. No!
Oh no, I'm just not going to be able to kill any Titans. using
Okay,
that gun.
now this is a new mode for us, kill enemy pilots. We're predicting a grunt-free...
No, I can still see a load of
No,
grunts,
this
so
grunts then, this grunts.
I don't know how this is different to attrition, but I guess we'll find out. Or maybe we won't.
If you're playing Titanfall and you think you're good at it, share some tips with us. You can get in touch on @CVG_news on Twitter. Do let us know, get in touch with the site. We're always looking to update our tips, particularly on the YouTube channel where we've got a 10 beginner tips, and thankfully not written by me. And we've also got a full review of the game, which, as you might have guessed, we really rate highly.
Yeah, and if you do subscribe to us on the YouTube channel, next week as well, we've got a lot of Infamous content coming. So make sure you subscribe for that and check that out, because that's obviously the next big PS4 game.
Nice.
I'm not sure still how this is different.
I'm in no way sure how it's different. Hey James, also next week, I think it's on Tuesday, if you're interested in Xbox One, we've got some exclusive footage of Kinect Sports Rivals.
I think it's Monday, in fact, Dan.
Monday
at 2
in
o'clock.
fact, some exclusive Kinect Sports Rivals footage. I know that Kinect Sports may not have the best name amongst hardcore gamer circles, but CVG's very own Andy Robinson went to see it the other day, and he assures us it's good fun, and we're going to look forward to what he's got to say on the YouTube channel Monday with new footage and hands-on impressions.
Yeah, definitely. So make sure you subscribe to that. And there'll be lots more live streams on Twitch as well coming up down in the week, right? On Tuesday.
Yeah, the plan is now we're going to try and do 3 live streams a week on Twitch. Different games. We are going to flag it a lot more clearly. Please follow @CVG_news on Twitter. There's going to be on Tuesday a indy brawler live stream That's live on Tuesday at 6 p.m. GMT, which is probably a kinder time for a lot of people if they want to look at it or take part, because that's when you're back from work. Again, I don't know how it falls for our US viewers. And then on Thursday, we'll be having more live streams from 6 p.m. GMT. And then next Friday, probably either at this time, 3 p.m. GMT or lunchtime, we'll be back with more games next week.
Yeah, I think maybe next week we might be able to show you some Infamous.
Oh, Infamous would be good.
Infamous is out next week on Friday in the UK, and in fact on Thursday in the UK, I think. And as far as I know, it is a worldwide release, so it's out on Thursday in both the US and the UK. So maybe on Friday we'll be able to show you some Infamous. If you're thinking about picking it up, that'll be a good point to jump in and see what you think of the game.
Okay, now this game mode just seems like any other.
Yeah, it doesn't feel any different to me.
I don't really see what's changed. I mean, someone here, if you're playing the pilot mode, let us know what is the difference.
It's because there are bots. It's the, it's the same killing thing. Maybe you get, you get more points for killing. I just don't know down basically. He's dead. Oh, that was harsh.
Hi to everyone on Twitch. Keep your comments coming. Apart from you, Albino Beta, you're a madman.
Is he still there?
No, I think he's gone. And hello to a lot of the guys on YouTube. We know a lot of you from the GTA live streams.
Okay, this guy.
So yeah, that gun is a mistake. Titanfall that we're playing now on Xbox One, that James just got killed in the back of the head, is obviously out in the UK today.
Right now, yeah. So if you're thinking about picking it up, let us know. Let us know if you are thinking about picking it up in the comments. And if you maybe somehow, if you went to a midnight launch and you've already got it, what your favourite game mode is, and if you've got any tips for us playing. So we'd like to hear some tips. Not that we need any, but we'd like to hear some.
Yeah, I possibly need some
You'd
more.
like
So
to
I
hear
definitely would like some tips. Blast Bowman says, Holy Titans, Batman, that's a lot of mechs. It is a lot of mechs. Apparently we're not allowed to call them mechs because...
no, you are allowed to call them mechs, you're not allowed to call them robots.
Not allowed to call them robots. So you told me off for calling them mechs earlier this week.
Did I?
Yeah, you said you can't call them mechs.
What did it? Oh no, Titans. No, maybe you can't call them mechs. Maybe
Yeah,
you're
so
right.
they are Titans.
Yeah.
Titans.
Yeah, they're not mechs.
Titans.
I don't know what the difference is.
Kill him. Oh, we got absolutely rained on. Okay, so James is going to finish up this game with the pilots mode. We can't even really tell why it's especially different. Maybe we'll finish with a good old-fashioned deathmatch stroke attrition match. James is ready to Titan to call in, so he just pushed down on the D-pad to bring one in. There he is. Boff! Straight inside and bring some havoc.
Go find them. Let's go find the... There they are. It's getting squashed.
Okay, now key, obviously he's using his radar to look for the enemy. Key beginner tip for using Titans is that they are more agile than you'd think, but still obviously you're essentially ground based and quite vulnerable. Don't just wade around thinking you're invincible. Pop a few shots off.
Really not.
Hide, you've got to look at this big central bar there as your shields. Don't let it charge down to nothing, because when you're exposed, even like floor grunts have quite a lot of powerful means to really take you out. Bark! That was pretty good though. Bonus points for a mismatch as well, which is great.
He's gone away, that man.
Here he is. Kill him! Now, as you play more and you rank up, we're up to rank 33.
Are we 33 now? No.
Here
Really?
we are.
Wow.
And then you unlock new Titans and weapons
Yeah.
all the time. And you were saying, James, you rank 50 with Prestige.
We do, in fact, yeah.
Amazing.
Oops. Yeah, rank 50 and more prestige. I think it's quite a way off yet, but we've been playing this for about a week now, and we're at level 30-ish. So I guess that's from an hour, maybe 2 hours a day.
So if you're hitting it today real hard, you could rank up pretty fast.
Yeah, and obviously like the Call of Duties and everything like that, the first few ranks.
34, told you.
You were right.
Yeah.
The first few ranks go really quickly, and it really actually all of the ranks
Hey,
go
Aaron.
quite quickly.
Will Healy makes a good point. He goes, I've only got a 360 at the moment. I'm not going to pick this up on that. You forget that this is actually coming out on 360. Like, I've yet to see it running on 360.
No, I haven't.
I'm slightly nervous about how it's going to look on 360, given the sort of speed and intensity of it. And I don't even think it's not even Xbox's best looking game, really. You know, it runs pretty fast and smooth, but I wouldn't say it's like an astonishing look.
No. Well, that's what everyone was saying during the beta, wasn't they? They were saying, oh, the textures aren't quite right. There's quite a few low res things, but honestly, like, you don't really notice that kind of stuff once you're running around and you're shooting, blasting everyone and things like that. But yeah, I guess on 360 they're probably going to have to scale something back, and you'd imagine it would be graphical.
Yeah, like volume of incidental graphic stuff, just detail, resolution. You'd think that they'd want to lock a solid frame rate. Truthfully, whether they can do that, I don't know. But yeah, I'm yet to see the 360 version in action. It's a really good question. If you have seen it, please let us know at CVG_news, or let us know in the comments on the site.
Yeah, we will
It'd
be covering
good.
it once it comes out.
Yeah, absolutely. Syndicate's just followed. Thanks. That's cool. And Drazcool says, I can't afford it at the moment. My birthday's in 2 weeks. Happy pre-advanced birthday, my friend. And Gribbo says, is Titanfall worth buying? And people have said yes, it is. If you've got a 360, it's definitely worth buying, particularly if you are a fan.
One.
Yeah, 360 or an Xbox One. I keep confusing them.
Yeah, well,
Xbox One. If you've got one, this is the game you'd want. This is great.
I didn't like that game mode.
It's pretty
I don't
weak,
understand
wasn't
it. Oh, you don't? Okay, so right. So you only get points for killing pilots. Yeah, whereas in attrition you get points for killing grunts as well.
With you.
So that seems rubbish.
It didn't really bring much difference, did it? Come on, let me play now.
Hang on, well, let me just see what we've
All
unlocked.
right.
We've unlocked a new gun.
Get
Right,
the
so
gun
this
in.
is the last one, Dan. So you've got to be good.
All right,
I'm gonna
promise to be good.
not-
Change that awful
I'm
weapon.
gonna change that awful weapon for you to the good one again.
Good.
Was it that one? Yeah, it was that one. And that's okay. And see what we can put in here.
Okay. Oops. Okay, thanks for your comments. Please keep them coming in and your questions.
Alright, let's shift this up. So this is the last...
Have you done the burn cards?
Yeah, I've done everything for you, mate. You want to back out of here, though, because we don't want to do Pilot Hunter, do we? Leave that lobby.
Quit to main menu.
No.
I've just done it.
What? Why would you do that?
Like an idiot. Well, at least you get to see the main menu now. So
Alright,
play.
Yeah. Oh, God.
There we go. There we go. Shows how quick it is to connect.
Right, and now it's going to push you straight in to some game type that we don't want to be in, but that's okay. You might get a go and a half, Dan.
Yes.
Go to play classic, and then attrition at the top.
Attrition.
Right, there we go. So normally when you do this, it throws you straight into the closest match that it can find, and oh, you're lucky that they're in a lobby.
Brilliant. Yes.
Oh, you've been lucky. Syndicate
With
says
almost the top ranked person.
Says
We
yeah.
are.
He says hello. What are we?
Yeah, we literally are.
Wow.
Because we have had the game all week.
So this must be UK people.
Yeah.
We're not on our team. We're the top ranked, but Story X is actually.
Okay. The
got a bit
weapons
of
are
time
held.
for
That's
us.
good.
W. Beeman says it's the first time seeing gameplay and it looks awesome. He's gonna have to get it. I agree. If I had an Xbox One, I would also be getting it.
Okay, we're going on training ground attrition.
James Nash wanted me to pick the banana gun for you because he remembers from the live streams that you loved a bit of banana gun
I do
action.
love the banana gun.
Please stay with us if you are watching on Twitch and indeed on YouTube. We're about to have this game and then play a bit of Towerfall, which is a new indie game that's just come out on PS4. If any of you have the Ouya console, then wow, you've got
Don't
a lot.
laugh, James.
Then you've got a lot of money.
Okay, is that we got
Time
the
to
right?
waste. Yeah, custom one.
Okay, here we go. We're in.
But it has been out on that, but now it's come to PC and PS4, so we'll be showing you what that looks like. And it's a multiplayer game, so the good news is it's offline multiplayer, Dan. So the good news is me and you will have to fight and learn the game together, and indeed experience learning the controls at the same time. So we'll see whose brain is faster. If you haven't watched any of our live streams before, you will realise that Dan cannot play the game and talk at the same time.
Yeah, it is a problem. My brain just seems to want to work in 2 ways at once.
It can only really concentrate on either shooting all the men, which is doing quite well at the moment, or talking. Both mixing the two up is not a good match. Or sometimes neither.
Okay, conscription. Playing a burn card. It's like a one-off use perk. I've been killed. Like an idiot for jumping into a very large crowded area.
Grifgo says he's loving the stream.
Oh,
which
God
is
bless
good.
you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We will continue to do this, as Dan said. As he has said that, I think the stream might have disappeared, but that's fine. Yeah, as Dan said, we will be doing this more regularly on Twitch now, so don't forget to hit that follow button. There'll be stuff coming up on Tuesday. There'll be a lot more Towerfall stuff coming up from the guys who reviewed it. And then on Thursday there'll be some more live stuff on Twitch, and then if you come back next Friday there'll be some more Livestream Fridays with us on YouTube and on Twitch, where we will pick a game and show you what it looks like and just give you a brief walkthrough of it. Dan at the moment is playing Titanfall in attrition.
There's one of our mechs coming in.
You got 20
Titans.
seconds to wait until your Titan turns up. Now it looks to me, Dan, like the Twitch stream has disappeared somehow, which is bad. But if you are still watching on Twitch, you can. Oh no, it's back. It's fine. Oh, it's just me being confused. If you are watching on Twitch and anything does go wrong, you can jump over to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/CVG, where we are streaming on there as well. So if one or the other goes down, all you have to do is hop between them. So simple. Dan, your team is winning by 3 points now.
It's my mech. My Titan, sorry, I keep getting that wrong.
Yeah, that's bad. You shouldn't get it
It's
wrong.
bad, it's obviously forbidden.
If you are watching, how about hitting the like button? That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's really
Hit
nice.
the old like button, and then we'll know that you're actually liking it. Or if you're watching retrospectively
Oops,
on-
killed by a Titan.
on YouTube and you've enjoyed it, or you've enjoyed at least a bit of it, then you can also hit the like button on there and let us know what you think in the comments and what games you would like to see in the future as well, and we will try and get those on for you. Overall experience, Dan,
Of what?
of this session?
That I'm doing a bit rubbish again.
Right, how about the whole session rather than just this game?
Pretty fun again. Like I totally like this game. It's good. I shot in the back by a
Dear.
swine. Right, let's get back out there.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
So yeah, as we said, this is the last game we will be playing on Titanfall on the Xbox One, and then in a second
So
we'll be
bad.
switching over to the PS4
Just trying to burn
play
cards.
some Towerfall. Livestream Friday, Battle of the Falls, Titanfall versus Towerfall. Let us know which one you think is best in the
Terrible
comments.
killing. Come on,
Yeah,
Dan.
this is bad now, Dan.
It's been really bad. We keep getting mugged out in the open.
I think what's happened is you've started to switch your brain off from Titanfall and started to think about the next
Yeah,
game.
you're right. That is my
So you're
excuse.
winding down.
Yeah.
And so as soon as we get into the next game, you will be mega pumped.
Definitely behind right now. There's some time left to turn things around.
Oh, all those Titans are getting destroyed. Can you kill him? Yes.
Titan ready in 30
Cheesed off owl. Obliterated.
Good.
Couple of grunt kills in there. Get that Titan build time down.
Let's get up to some vantage points.
Your Titan's about to be ready. There he is.
Titan's good to go. Call it when
So
ready.
yeah,
Call him in.
call him in.
Get some more time.
Now I don't know how you get in those turrets. I've seen some people using them. I guess you just go up and get in them, but that might be a thing for you, Dan, to jump in a turret a bit later.
Burst away.
I think he's behind you. There he is. There. He's going to come around that corner. There he is. There he is, Dan. Oh, stay behind that. Yeah. That is the cheesed off owl again. It'll be real cheesed if you manage to destroy him again. This is nice. Well, I mean, you're firing at his feet, really.
Yeah, I mean you got to start somewhere.
Yeah. Hitting
walk,
him.
you can't.
Hitting him is the start. Come on. Come on. No, he's nearly dead, Dan. You can destroy him. Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent work.
Go on.
Challenge completed for that as well, which not only will get us a burn card, but also gets you 500 XP points. There's a pilot to your left. He's over there somewhere. That's it. Just fire some rockets in some holes.
Oh, there he is. It's in the turret.
Destroy that turret then. Yeah, you can get it.
Hey, we've got the turret.
There you
Excellent.
go,
Good
now
work, our men.
Oh, men have got in there and sorted him out.
Oops, this guy come in.
Go help him. Oh, he's gone. Don't you see, now you're staying at the edges of the map, Dan.
I know. Well, I was helping out, and I'm just basically hiding.
You want to get in there. Get in the action. You'd be no good if you were under conscription, would you? You'd
Well,
be hiding at the back.
Alive but cowardly.
Yeah. Yeah, essentially not really fighting the war effort. There you go, press down. Right, now do some real damage. Increase damage output. Let's
Okay,
go.
Increase the damage.
Now this only lasts for a certain amount of time, so your hiding tactics,
Oh, useless and stupid.
yeah, they're going to have to be changed. There you go, got the pink balloon.
Okay.
Will Healy is slightly embarrassed for you. Robert Jones Dan's playing at the moment. He's this guy.
All right.
If you're watching on Twitch.
Why is he embarrassed?
I don't know, he just said he was slightly embarrassed for you.
Don't be
Good work, that's
embarrassed,
good.
yeah,
That's
it's
some
alright,
good
that's
killing.
fine.
This is better. See, once you're in the action, Dan, and you're there in the
Just
zone.
get in the zone, isn't it? There's a guy coming around.
Oh, there's quite a few. There's two Titans. One of them looks like he might be chasing you now. He's over there. That's not him, he's on your side.
Two of those.
Just give him a few rockets. That's a tree. No. Oh, only just as well.
Defeated. Ah,
12
close.
points.
Okay, Pit will evacuate. Where's the dropship?
Check your HUD and get to the nearest evac
Let's get
point.
out there.
Not before destroying him though, right? On the left. That guy. Gotta destroy him. Come on. Come on, Dan, destroy him.
Where's he gone?
He's just hidden behind the building. Oh no! There he is. There he is. Take him with you. Oh, you've both got one of those shields.
Exciting. Shovel.
Go on, go up to him. Get right in there. Get close to him. Don't run away. Don't punch him. Punch him. Yeah, you got him. No, you didn't. Now you can get him. Oh, with your rubbish gun. I know, that's a good one. We swapped it
That's a
back
good
out.
one, Yeah. Where's
There he is. Don't let him shoot you.
Oh, I couldn't get the lock on. No! One of his colleagues got me! No! I thought it was going to be an exciting ending. I think it's going to be last place and sadness again.
No. Robert Jones said it doesn't look like a very good game. Robert Jones, you are wrong. If you like this kind of game, it's a very good game.
Hey, hello.
There you are.
That was quite good. It's because I killed that Titan, wasn't it?
Third on the losing team. That's good. Okay, so that is all that we're going to do on Titanfall right now, but we're going to swap it round, hopefully seamlessly, and play some Towerfall on PS4. If you're watching on Twitch, the stream will go down for a second or two and then we'll come back on, hopefully on PS4. And if you're watching on YouTube, stay right where you are and nothing will change and we'll seamlessly slip out of one console and into the next. I promise.
Towerfall's great. If you want something that isn't just robots and sort of COD style shooters, this is going to be a nice surprise.
Okay, so bear with us and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Hello everyone, this is James from CVG and this is Dan.
Hello.
Now, I'm sorry we kept you waiting for so long and you're all expecting to see some Towerfall. Unfortunately, this piece of equipment is rubbish and has, well, as Dan put it, like made the whole room smell of burning. Didn't it, Dan?
Yeah, we were wondering what it was. It could only be bad news. I think it was melting hot, absolute like the surface of the sun, and I think it's internally melted all its wires. So as a result, it doesn't work.
No.
Surprise. So unfortunately, we can't bring you Towerfall right now. The good news is you can get some Towerfall next Tuesday at 6 PM GMT on CVG. Do follow at CVG_news for updates, but Tamor and the rest of the CVG London crew are holding an indie brawler live stream, and their capture box will be chilled in ice and definitely won't explode.
This has cooled down a lot now. It feels a lot happier.
Do you think it's going to re-meld itself?
I might take it to the tech hospital and see what they can see,
Like
like
the
the
field
surgery on it. But yeah, for now, thanks for sticking with us, guys. Sorry we couldn't.
Yeah, really
bring
sorry.
You some Towerfall. Hope you enjoyed the Titanfall stuff.
Yeah.
And as long as we can get everything working and don't blow anything else up, we will be back next Friday, possibly for a short amount of time. Maybe it was too long and it got sad. So maybe we'll do some shorter
To
stuff.
make my playing even better, I'll use one hand for the pad and the other for holding the red hot capture box.
And a portable fan.
Yeah. So all those things allowing, we should be back next Friday from us, but you will see CVG on Tuesday at 6 PM. Do not miss it. Follow at CVG News for more. Thanks for watching, genuinely. Thanks for all your support.
Bye.